Happy almost end of summer. I for one am super excited to go back to school. I hope you guys are too, because education is awesome and education is important. Today I'm going to talk about some of my favorites. These have been my favorites all throughout the summer. I think the last time I did a favorites video was back in May, and these are also my favorites going back into the school year. I'm going back to college in like 2 or 3 weeks and I'm super ready. I'm going to film a bunch of college videos for you guys, so let me know what you guys want to see, whether it be vlogs or tutorials or whatever you guys want to see, just let me know. But anyways, I just wanted to go ahead and film some of my school/summer favorites. The last time I did a favorites video was back in May, so these have been my favorites all throughout the summer and also some of my new favorites going into the school year. So yeah, here's the video. So my first favorite would have to be sunglasses. Okay, so I was never a sunglasses person. I used to wear them a lot when I was younger. I have this polka dotted pair that I actually like scaled a mountain to get once I dropped them. But I have a few really cool pairs of sunglasses that I really like. I have 2 new pairs of heart-shaped sunglasses, and I've been loving heart-shaped things lately. So the first pair of heart-shaped sunglasses I have are like this metal framed pinky pair, and there's actually a picture of a dog wearing the same pair as these, so I have to say that these have to be my favorite. And the second pair are these red plastic framed ones. My baby sister actually has a matching pair that I got for her at a thrift store, so we match. When I opened these in the mail, she got really excited and she was like, I want a pair, and I was like, well, guess what? I bought you a pair, so it was really fun. I also have a pair of tinted sunglasses. I know that the yellow tint sunglasses are super in right now, and I'd love to try a pair, but first I wanted to try a pair of like the pink tinted ones because I think those are a little bit, I don't want to say easier to wear, but like they match more of the things that I own. So I got this pair first, and if I end up wearing them a lot, I think I'm gonna get a pair of yellow tinted sunglasses, even though it's probably at the point where they're like out of style now because they've been worn by other people so often. I think these are called Kurt Cobain sunglasses, but I might be wrong. This is the polka dotted pair I was talking about that I scaled a mountain to get. These are really old. I've legit had these since I was in like 4th grade. And then I also have this plain brown pair that I got last year. I don't want to say mainstream, but like these are the pair of sunglasses that like everyone has, and I'm totally fine with that. My next favorite would have to be earrings. I've been super into earrings lately. I know the big hoops are back in style and I love that look. I have these itty bitty baby hoops that I wear every day, and I have some bigger shaped hoops. So I have this star pair, and I also have this heart pair, and then I also have a pair of dangly heart earrings. I know pom-pom earrings are really big in style too, and I actually have a few pairs of those, but I'm gonna save those for a tutorial, so stay tuned for that please. But in general, I really like earrings. I think they can really add a lot to a look, especially like statement earrings. I would love more piercings, but I feel like my 2 piercings on my ears and my nose hoop are good for now. Which leads me to my next favorite, which is my nose piercing. I love it so much. I hate my nose, or I used to hate my nose, but then I got it pierced back in January. I had a little opal stud, and I love opals, so that was like my favorite thing ever. But I changed it to a little gold hoop back in June, and I love it so much. I used to hate my nose, and now I don't. It was a really big confidence booster for me. Okay, this next favorite, oh my gosh. And that would have to be this boombox that I got from Goodwill. It was half off, so it was $4. And okay, it didn't come with a cord, and the reason I had to buy this in the first place, I had a different boombox, but it was from like 1979, and it like stopped recording tapes, and I needed to record tapes, so I bought this one for $4, and I used the plug that the old one came with, and it works. And I also have some D batteries in here that I got from the 99-cent store that also works, so I can use it cordless. It records tapes, so I've been making playlists and making mixtapes on it. Sound quality isn't great, and I feel somewhat pretentious for doing this, but I actually really enjoy it. It's a fun little hobby for me, so I don't mind it at all. I also have this little Walkman that I got for $1 at a thrift store. It's not a Walkman technically. It's a Craig AM/FM radio stereo cassette player, and it's yellow, and yellow's my favorite color. But it works, it just plays the little tapes that I record, and I can put headphones on and listen to it. I don't have any more space to download things on my phone, so I've been bringing this to work as I close because I work retail, and sometimes I'm there till like 3 in the morning closing because my store is super big and it's super messy, it's super popular. So I've been bringing this and listening to my headphones, and people think I'm so weird, but I don't have any more room on my phone. So My mom had some blank tapes in the garage, but you can also get blank tapes on Amazon, which I'm going to do as soon as I finish these tapes. I'm not going to talk about any like actual music favorites in this video because I actually wanted to do a back to school like fall music favorites video. So subscribe if you want to see that. Okay, my next favorite is also something kind of trashy and hipstery. That's film photography. I've talked about film photography a lot in my videos lately, but that's because I've been super into it. This was my first camera. It's just a point and shoot. It's a Canon SureShot Classic 120. My mom had this in the garage. It's from like the 90s. She's letting me borrow it. It takes great pictures and I really like it a lot, and this was my first camera, so it's obviously very near and dear to my heart. Recently I purchased another camera. This is a Pentax ME Super. I got it on eBay. It was about $30 and I love this camera. So the issue with this camera is that the light meter is broken and that the automatic exposure only works some of the time, which is a bit of an issue because I am brand new at photography and I'm still learning, especially on film. Basically, I've had to guess on all of these pictures, especially because of the light meter. That's a really big issue. I really wanted a Canon AE1 or a Pentax K1000 because I've heard that those are the best cameras to learn on, especially since I believe they're fully manual. But this one was a lot less expensive and I really like it. It has the original owner's name engraved on the bottom, which I think adds a lot of character. And it also has this like vintage camera strap, but I really like it. It's like this green color. Anyways, this camera is super sturdy and it was inexpensive, and even though it doesn't quite work correctly, I really like it still. So if you're looking for a beginner camera and you don't have a lot of money to spend like me, I would definitely recommend this. Go check out your local thrift stores for a point and shoot maybe first to see if you even like film, because it can get really expensive. I've been shooting on a bunch of expired film. My local film store has a bunch of expired film for $5 a roll that I've been shooting on, and my mom had a bunch of expired film in my grandparents' fridge, so I've been using those. But recently I ordered some film from Amazon and it's literally just Kodak 200. It was like $3 a roll. I haven't developed it, so I had to see how that turns out, but I may like it better. I'm not sure. I've never shot on non-expired film before, so we'll have to see. Also, if you shoot film and you have any film recommendations, please let me know. I really want to try some more expensive films once I get better. Not yet, obviously, but I really want to try some Portra or some Ektar films, so we will see. Especially when I get back to school, I want to do some like photo shoots with my friends. I think that'd be really fun. I've been super inspired creatively lately, and I think I'm gonna make some art scenes with just like photography and illustrations and writing. I think that'd be really fun. So if you're interested in that and you think you might buy it, or if you know any places like tiny little bookstores I could put it in Los Angeles, let me know in the comments because I'd love to hear from you guys. My next two favorites are fashion favorites. The first is this pair of Vans, checkers in general. So I got an old school pair of checkered Vans and I absolutely love them. I used to have these when I was younger and I know they're coming back in style. Instead of like skinny jeans and just wearing them with like shorts and stuff like that, I prefer to wear these with like dresses and like ruffle socks because I like the contrast of like the checkers, the black and white with like colorful frilly things, if that makes sense. They're expensive, but you can honestly find a pair of checkered shoes anywhere you go. So I would check out your thrift stores, and maybe Target has a knockoff or something, but you definitely don't have to get a brand new pair of Vans. Checkers in general have also been a favorite of mine. I have this new checkered phone case that I'm really into. My next favorite has to be fishnets. I've talked about fishnets in my wardrobe favorites video. I have like 5 or 6 pairs of fishnets. It's bad. There are different colors and different sizes. I love wearing them underneath jeans, but like I said, I also like wearing them with like kind of frilly outfits, like underneath skirts and things like that. One of my favorite things to do is to wear like a frilly dress, but then put like red fishnets under it and just confuse people. I don't care how much something doesn't match. If I like it, I don't care if it's in style or not in style or how many people are wearing it or what. If I like it, I'll wear it. My next fashion favorite are these plain jeans. A friend asked me to model these jeans from the thrift store for Depop for her. Oh, this is her Depop, check it out. She's super cool, sells a lot of cool things for great prices, so go check Olivia's Depop out. Anyway, she asked me to model these and I actually ended up buying them off of her. And then my mom washed the jeans with my plain red gay flannel, and they got red spots all over them. So I decided to paint flames on them. This is not my original idea. These have been everywhere. I really like the way that these look. Also, I feel like these will be really fun to wear. They're so tacky, like so tacky, but I love them so much. As much as I love like chic, simple, classic things, I also love really kitschy, tacky things. My next favorite is this yellow backpack of mine. It's a new yellow backpack. I got it online. I talked about it in my vlog. It's big, it's sturdy, it's yellow. It's not a Kanken, but that's okay because I use other backpacks besides Kankens, obviously. I really want to do a what's in my backpack with this backpack, but I feel like not a lot of people will watch it because it's not a Kanken and those are like super trendy. But maybe I'll make one anyways. Maybe people will watch it because it's yellow. I don't know, but we'll see. And next back to school favorite is my skateboard. I painted a praying mantis on the back and with a yellow background. It's not super detailed. Basically how I painted this was my friends and I, we went to a park a few towns over and we ended up sanding the back, put gesso on it, which is like paint primer. And then I painted the background yellow with acrylic paints, and then I painted this little praying mantis on it with the black outline. I still have to put acrylic varnish on it. I have like a spray varnish. I'll probably actually do that today. I got this skateboard from Goodwill for like $7 and I love it so much. I'm just learning how to skateboard. I think it's really, really fun, but I'm also really bad at it, and the first time I did it, like I fell really hard and bruised my elbow pretty bad, and it still kind of hurts even though it happened a while back. Long story short, I'm still really bad at skating, but I need to learn. If you guys know any like chill places to skate in LA, that would be great. Like I know there are a lot of famous skate parks, but that's where like the pros go to show off. I named him Scoop because the band's The Garden has an EP out called You Want the Scoop? And on the cover there's like a praying mantis. Everyone kept singing that song while I was painting it, so I named him Scoop. So that was it for my back to school / end of summer favorites. Let me know if you have any video requests because I love doing the videos that you guys request. I'm going back to college soon, so I'll have some college vlogs up. If there's any like back to college videos that you guys want to see, please let me know. I'm not going to do a dorm haul because I pretty much have everything that I need from last year. But yeah, that was it, and thank you so much for watching. As I said earlier, welcome if you're new. Please subscribe if you feel like it. If you don't, that's okay. Have a great day. And I love you guys. Leave me a comment telling me what some of your favorites are going back to school and at the end of summer. And I love you guys so much, and thank you. Bye.